Let's make one more tutorial in Autodesk Fusion. In this video you learn how to make this housing and you learn to use the extrude, fillet, shell, mirror, delete, offset plane and chamfer. So open the Fusion and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will make the main box here. Okay, so we will select the top plane and make a rectangle. And the distance between these two edges will be 108 minus 6. It will be 174. And the distance here will be 116 minus 6. 110 millimeters, okay? In the edge here, we have a fillet with 20 millimeters of radius. So let's create this. Go to create a sketch and select the top plane. Select the 2-point rectangle, center rectangle, 110 millimeters by 174. Select the fillet, make a fillet here with 20 millimeters. Press OK, finish the sketch. Now we need to extrude this. So we will extrude this 253 millimeters minus 3 and minus 3 millimeters, okay? So go to extrude, select this profile, 253 minus 6 and press OK. Now we'll make this fillet here and the top edge here, fillet with 20 millimeters. So go to modify, select the fillet, select this edge and this edge here, 20 millimeters here, press OK. We made this, okay? Now we will define the internal thickness with 10 millimeters, okay? So go to modify, select the shell, select this body. The inside thickness here is 10 millimeters, press OK. Go to inspect, select selection analysis, select the front plane here, flip the direction. We made this, okay? Hide the analysis. Now we will create the fit here. So to create this, it is a square here, 60 by 60 millimeters, okay? And in the corners we have a fillet with 5 millimeters of radius. And the distance between this edge and the midpoint is 204 over 2. And the distance here is 190 over 2, okay? We needed to create this. So go to create a sketch and select the top plane. Select the 2-point rectangle, make a square here 60 by 60 millimeters. Go to modify, select fillet, 5 millimeters. Press OK. Now go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 102 millimeters. And the distance here is 95 millimeters. Okay. Now select line, construction line type, make a construction line here. And make a construction line here. Go to create, select mirror, select this square. The mirror line, select this one, press OK. Now select the both square, go to mirror again. And the mirror line is this one. And press OK. Finish the sketch. We needed to extrude this. And we will extrude this 15 millimeters. And here will be 12 millimeters to this side here. And 3 millimeters here, okay? So go to extrude, select all this square here. And the direction, select symmetric, two sides. The distance 1, 12 millimeters, and the distance 2, 3 millimeters. Operation join, press OK. Now go to inspect and select section analysis, and here select the top plane and the distance here 20 millimeters, press OK. I will show the analysis here, okay? Look that we have this face inside, so we need to delete this. So go to modify, select delete, select this face here, okay? And select this face here. And select this face. And this face here. And press OK. We made this, okay? Hide the analysis. Now we will create this sketch here. So we will create a new plane with 3 millimeters of distance from the front face, okay? So go to construct, select offset plane, select this face, 3 millimeters, press OK. Go to create a sketch and select this new plane. Go to create and select the project, the selection filter. Body, select this body here, press OK. I will hide this body a little bit. And here in this sketch, we have the distance between the center of the circle and the midpoint, 20 millimeters, and the distance between this point and this edge, 17 millimeters. We have an arc here with 17 millimeters of radius. So let's create this. Select line, make a line here, 17 millimeters. Make an arc here and another line. Go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point and the midpoint here is 20 millimeters. And the radius here is 17 millimeters of radius. We have this profile, finish the sketch. Show the body one. Go to extrude, select this profile. The extended type, select it to object. And the object, select this fillet here. The extend, select to adjacent face, operation join, and press OK. We made this. Now we need to create this hole here. This hole is M14 x 1.5. So go to hole, select this face and select this arc here. The extended type is simple. The hole tape, select tape it. And the size here, 14 millimeters. The designation M14 1.5 and 15 millimeters. Press OK. We made this, okay? Now we will use the same plane, but here we'll make this sketch here, okay? And the first thing that we make, we'll create this circle here with 140 millimeters of diameter, and this one with 160 millimeters. And the distance between the center of this circle and the bottom face here is 70 plus 78 millimeters, okay? So go to create a sketch, show the plane one here. Select a circle. Make a circle here 160, another one with 140. Go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point and the bottom face here is 148. And go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select this point and the midpoint, okay? Now we need to create this arc here. This arc has 12 millimeters of radius, and we have a fillet here with 6 millimeters of radius, and we needed to create 6. Okay? So go to create, select a circle, make a circle here with 24 millimeters of diameter. and go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select this point and this point here, select the trim, cut here and cut here. Okay, go to fillet, the fillet here 6 millimeters and the fillet here 6 millimeters. Press OK. Now go to create and select the circular pattern, select this two fillet and this arc, the center point, select this circle, the distribution full and the quantity here 6. Press OK. Now go to modify and select the trim, cut it here. We made this, okay? Now we will create this circle here and this one. This circle has 20 millimeters of diameter and this one has 40 millimeters of diameter, okay? Because the distance here is 10 millimeters, so here 10 millimeters here and 10 millimeters here, okay? And the distance between the center of the circle and the bottom face here 50 millimeters and the midpoint 30 millimeters, okay? So select the circle, make a circle with 20 millimeters and another one with 40 millimeters. Go to sketch dimension, the distance here 50 millimeters and the distance between this point and the midpoint here is 30 millimeters, okay? And here we needed to create an arc here, tangent in the both sides, okay? And here too, and this arc is equal. So go to create, select arc, 3-point arc, take this point here, the center of this arc, tangent, and tangent here, go to constraint, select the tangent, go to constraint, select the equal, select this arc and this one. Okay, we made this, okay. Let me move the dimensions here. Now we need to extrude this. So we will extrude this profile to the front face, okay? So finish the sketch, go to extrude, select the body one. They start here, profile plane, direction one side, the extended type to object. The object, select this fillet here. Select the profile, select all this profile. The extended type to object, select this fillet. The extend, select it to adjacent face. Operation new body, operation join, and press OK. We made this. Now go to create and select the mirror. The object type, select the features, the object, select this extrude, and the mirror plane, select the front plane. And the compute type, select identical, press OK. We made this, okay? Now show the sketch 4 again. Go to extrude, select this circle here and this one. The extended type, select all, operation cut, and press OK. We made this cut here. Okay. Now let's create these holes here. The hole is M10x1. So show the sketch 4. Go to hole, select this point here. The hole type, select this simple, the hole tape type, tape it. And the section size here, select 10 millimeters. And the designation, M10x1. And press OK. Hide the sketch 4. And go to create, select mirror. The object, select this hole here. Make sure that the object type is features, okay? And the mirror plane, select the front plane. Compute identical, press OK. We made this, okay? Now we will create this extrude here in the top face. We have a circle here in the center with 22 millimeters of diameter and a hole here with M10 X1. So let's create this. We needed to extrude this 3 millimeters, okay? So go to create a sketch, select this face, select this circle, 22 millimeters. Finish the sketch, go to extrude, select this profile, 3 millimeters here. Operation join, press OK. Now select the hole, select this face here and select this circle here, this edge to add the reference, okay? It's the same designation, press OK. We made this, okay? Now we'll create a new plane, an offset plane from this face here with 3 millimeters of distance, okay? 3 millimeters here, sorry. And we will create this sketch here. And here, the C is here, the dimensions, okay? So we needed to create a circle with 102 millimeters, 82 millimeters, and 55 millimeters, okay? So go to construct, offset plane, select this face, 3 millimeters, press OK. Go to create a sketch and select this face here. Select the circle, make a circle with 102 millimeters, another circle with 82 millimeters, and another circle with 55 millimeters. The circle with 82 millimeters of diameter is construction line, okay? And the distance between the center of the circle and the bottom face is 70 millimeters. So go to sketch dimension, the distance here is 70 millimeters. And go to constraints, horizontal, vertical, select this point and this one, okay? And here we'll make this point here for reference to make a hole, okay? To make this hole here. So we'll create a construction line here and another one here. The angle 45 degrees. And we needed to make 4 points here, okay? So select line, a construction line. Make a construction line here and make another one here. Go to sketch dimension. The angle 45 degrees. Sorry, I made 2 lines here. Okay. And go to create and select the point. Make a point here. Now go to create again, select circular pattern, select this point, and the center point, select this circle. The quantity here, 4, distribution full, press OK. We made this 4 points, okay? Now finish this sketch. We needed to extrude this 22 millimeters. So go to extrude, select this profile, minus 22 millimeters to this direction, the operation join, and press OK. Now go to create and select the mirror. The object, select this one, and the mirror plane, select the right plane, okay? Identical, press OK. We made this. Now we need to make a fillet here. Let me add a section size here. Select the right plane. Okay. So let me show the analysis. We needed to create a fillet here with 2.9 millimeters, okay? So go to modify, select the fillet, select this edge here, and this edge here, 2.9 millimeters. Press OK. change the side of the analysis here and edit this fillet, add selection set, select this edge here and this edge here, 2.9 millimeters. Sorry, this one, I take a wrong. Add selection set. I picked the wrong line, sorry, 2.9 millimeters. And press OK. I will hide this analysis. Look that we have a fillet here and in the other side, okay? Now we will create this hole here with 55 millimeters. So show the sketch 6, go to Extrude, select this circle here. The extended type, select the all, operation cut, press OK. We made this cut here, okay? And let's create this chamfer here, a chamfer with 1 millimeters, C1. So go to modify, select the chamfer, select this edge here and this edge here, 1 millimeters, press OK. And now let's create this hole here, okay? It is M6, the 3D has 12 millimeters and the hole has 15 millimeters, okay? So select the hole and the placement, select from sketch, select this point, and the hole type, select simple, the hole tape type, taped, the 3D offset, select offset, and here the 3D has 12 millimeters and the hole has 15 millimeters, okay? And designation here is M6, so select the size 6 millimeters, M6, and press OK. We made this, hide this sketch. Now go to create, select the mirror. The object type, select the features, select this hole here. The mirror plane, select the right plane. To make the same in the other side here and press OK. We made this, okay. Now to finish this sketch, we needed to add fillet. So the fillets can be from 2 millimeters to 5, okay. So go to fillet. Here I will select the 5 millimeters in the fit, okay. Okay, go to fillet again. Now select this edge here, this one, select this edge here, this edge here, this one. Let me see if it is missing something. 2.9 millimeters, this fillet, okay? And press OK. I don't know if I forget some fillet, but I think it is right. It's missing a fillet here. Let me edit this, add selection set, select this edge, 2.9 millimeters, press OK. And that's it. I will add some color here. And I forgot to create a hole here in fit. So let's create this. The reference for the center of this hole is a square with 150 millimeters. And the center of this square will be in the midpoint, okay? And the dimensions of the hole is here. So let's create this. And the first thing here, go to create and select this face. and select 2-point rectangle, center rectangle, and active the construction line type. Click here on the midpoint. Make a square here, 150 millimeters, and press OK. We made this square here. And finish the sketch. And now go to Hole and the placement. Select from sketch, and here we will select this edge here, this edge here, this edge, and this one. And the dimensions of this hole. We have a cut with 28 millimeters of diameter and 3 millimeters of depth, and the center hole has 13 millimeters of diameter. So the extend here, select all, the hole type, select counterbore, and the hole tape type simple, and the counterbore diameter is 28, and the counterbore depth is 3 millimeters, and the hole is 13 millimeters, and press OK. So that's it. So here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.